Welcome to Spider Solitaire. Taking it on difficult 4 suits. Goal is going to be to maybe open up some columns. We'll see if we can get one here. And then from there on, try to consolidate. The angle's not working. Let's see, that's the only 2 we have, right? Oh, we have this 2. I think we can play this ace, but you never know. Oh, that's interesting to see. 8, 9... Yeah, so we're going to try to get a column or 2 open, and then we'll focus on consolidation. That's the goal. Goal number 1, anyway. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. This isn't going to be my final setup here, but it's not good to see a lot of queens. I'm going to have to walk one of these back. Let me think this through here. Okay. So I think I play this. No, I got to walk it back before that. I got to walk back before the D8. Oh, that might be where the 10 came from. Let's back this up a little more. Alright, since we know that this 4 of spades is going to be important, we're going to play this here. 2 spades there for now. I guess we'll go with the ace of clubs, though, yeah, the 9 could be played later, but we're going to have to hold on for that. Going to play the 4 of spades here. And for the jack, okay. This is good, because we can float this 8 to either one around either one of those. I don't know if I want to go for that. I probably don't. Let's see this here. That was kind of our big opening. I want to see what's under. That's a 4. That's not good. I kind of like to have the same suits together, but I also kind of like to be able to get a column open. Because if you don't have a column open, you can't do very much, unfortunately. I'm going to play the clubs here. At least we got the same suit there. Now we can float this back, this 9 to here. Well, let me walk that back. I think I should probably consolidate. So let's float the 8 there. We'll put the 9 here, 8 there. And then we're going to shift the 8 back to here. The idea is, well, we'd like to have it under the jack, but the idea is we can move this faster. And we'll see if that has any shot there. Okay. So we're going to put the diamond together. Going to put the spades together. And we'll play this deuce here. Bingo! Got a column open. Phew. I wasn't sure how to do that. I didn't like seeing these queens here. So now we got a column open. That doesn't mean we can actually solve this. It just means we actually have somewhat of a chance. Now that may or may not materialize, but now we have somewhat of a chance. So a queen there. Let's see what's under that queen. An ace. So don't like that a ton. That's not looking good, so we're going to back out of there. That ace gave us a 9 and another ace, so that's a dead end. Let's see, this ace gives us a queen and a 10. So dead end there. 10-9 gives us a 6. That's kind of a good card. Again, debating. I want to keep the 7 open to be able to move it, so I'm going to play it like that. Jack's a good card. So we got to choose between this ace here, which had a queen. Excuse me. And that ace there. Okay. I'm going to do a little shift here. I'm going to shift this over, even though I don't like to break this up, but I'm going to try to use this so I can see what's under this 3. There's a 7 there. So I'm going to unshift there. The 7 has a 6 underneath it, so we can play that. We can play the jack. Now that's the same suit, so that's good. Let's see what's under there. Nothing there. If I typically will move these bigger ones down like a king only if I can open a column. Although sometimes you don't have a choice. Oops. Sorry I keep on clicking these same ones here. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this here. A little bit confusing. But I mean that's how this is. So I'm gonna play that there. Again, the idea is consolidation here. I'm going to play this back to here. Because if we have more of these same suits together, if we get to the later on stage, we can actually make moves. If we don't have the same suits together, it's, I mean, nearly impossible. So I think this queen didn't have anything good under it. Oh, it had another queen, yeah. So that's nothing. It's going to be our last priority. So when we get to the later stages, we're probably going to go for this column, maybe, this column. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Wanted to see what's under this queen, but we're not going to be able to move that. So the only other option I see is this 4 here, which we can't really get to. So I guess we choose, well, we have this ace we can move, or the other ace. So 10 can be moved. 7 can't. So that was 2 cards. The 9 can be moved. Just debating how I want to finish this. That ace of diamonds can go there. That might be the way to go. That 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We play the 4 here. Though I want to be careful with doing this because if one can't open up a column, it creates a lot of problems. So let's see where we can consolidate here. I'm going to consolidate these diamonds over here with the heart. The idea is that we can move that 4. So clubs there. Now let's see what's under this 4. A 6 of diamonds we can't do anything with. And then I think we tried this 3 earlier, but I'm going to look at it again. 7 of diamonds. I think I'm going to go with the clubs. So we're going to put the spades all together. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to keep this here because we want to be able to move this if we have to later on. If you get a column that's low, you want to be able to move it. You want to be able to make those moves if you need to. Because space can be at a premium for this. So we're going to leave the 6 there like that, and we're going to click. And we'll see if we can dig our way out here. So I think we can shift the 10 here. Queen, jack to that. This is the one queen couldn't put down, but now we got a king there. So that's not good for us mid-term or long-term. But we'll see. I don't necessarily like moving this in the spot, but we'll do it, especially when there's a queen underneath here. I think we'll do it because we got space. And we're going to play 5-4 here. So now we'll play that 3-2-1. And 7 of diamonds. We can play the 7 underneath the 7 of diamonds there. Yep, that's why I didn't like moving this 10. We're going to have to back it up. But yeah, that was kind of my point. And sometimes it can go against you. So one option is to play this way, or the other option is to just go for this. I'm going to go for it. Try to break down as much as possible. So we play the 6 of diamonds. Now we can move this 10. There's a king. We can move that. No. Want to move the king. I think we could play this queen, but there's a lot of other options too. And there's a 10 of clubs there. We're going to see what's under that 10 of clubs again. There's a 7 there. So we'll leave it like that. Okay, so these aces are going to be a problem, a big problem probably. And there's a 9 there, so we're going to play that because there's a ton of 10s. We'll play for this one here. Another ace. These aces could be holding us up, but we're going to click on the next one to see what we got. This is the downside of having all those queens early, is now you can't really do anything with the jacks. We are going to play a 9. We'll play this 9 here, an 8. Play 7 of clubs there. We got a couple 7s. We're going to play this 6 here, and I think we're stuck. Unless I'm missing something here. I think we shouldn't be playing this 7. We should play this 6, 7 because we want to open up columns so we have space to work. So that's a mistake that gets made a lot. You want to give yourself space to work, basically. That might not be the right choice there. That's going to be a dead end. So let's walk that back. Oh, it's a king, isn't it? Yeah. So we have some problems in that we only have really, I mean, this column right here is the only column I could see going after, making it worthwhile. And this is going to be buried. So I don't know. We're going to have to figure out consolidation. So we're going to play this to here. And I think it's going to go like that. But I'm not sure what to drop. I can't drop a king. Well, I mean, it could drop a king, but a king's a bad decision there. I'm gonna go with that. No, you know what? We got a 9, so we're gonna drop a 7 and hope there's an 8. There is an 8 there, so maybe that worked well. Can't really get the jacks out, can we? All right, let's take it one thing at a time here. Okay, so there's a 9 right here, and we need to move the 8, but unfortunately we also need to move the aces, which we can't move. Yeah, so not looking good. We're going to have to figure out something on these aces here. That could be a problem. I think there was a king under here too, which made it... Yeah, we'll see. Let's see, 8 there. Gonna shift this here. Idea is to move the jack and open up a column, hopefully, which we do. And we'd like to open up more than one, ideally. Let's move this 3-2 ace here. I'm going to try that. I'm going to put these clubs together. Unless this was a 10. I think this was a king. It was. Not good to see there. Okay. So we could consolidate a little more. Gonna play that. We can obviously move one of these jacks. I think I'd prefer to move another jack though. But again, we don't have enough space, which is one of the issues. I want to try to create space here. I want to go for this one. Let's see. Maybe we still can. Let's see. No. No, not enough space for that. Excuse me. Well, let's see what else we can break down and see if we can get another column here. I'm going to play that there. We'll play the diamonds together just in case. Play 4 here. Clubs together. Oh, we can play the 4. Okay, so we got 2 columns open now. Sorry, I missed that move here. I think we're going to go for... Well, this one go all the way down, will it? Excuse me. Let's see what's under the king. A 9. I don't see a play on that. Alright, so let's go to plan B. We could move the 7 here and then consolidate from there. We can play the jack. Just trying to figure out ways to get more column. I guess, yeah, it's basically you start out, you try to open up a column. If you can, that's good. If you can't, you keep trying. And then from there on, consolidation. And it's much, much easier said than done. Alright, so I see hearts, so I'm going to put those together. And maybe we'll have the 3, 2, 1 there. So these clubs can go together as well. I think I want to move this diamonds out and just shift this over to here. Alright, I'm going to put all of these clubs together there. So we got 2 columns, so that's good. Ideally, you know, if we had 3, we could work some more. The main issue we're going to run into is obviously that this pile's pretty deep. Or column, yeah, it's pretty deep. So we're not going to get to it. That's where the most cards are. I think this one has a few too. We might be able to get to this one, actually. Let's see if we can buy some more space with a little trick there. And same thing here. We're going to shift that back. The idea is to buy space. We're going to see if we can do that trick we couldn't do earlier. Oh, we can't. We can't do that because we put it under the queen. So, okay. Walk that back. Sorry about that. Okay. So that's our garbage pile, I guess, for now. Although, this does look interesting. Swapping the diamonds out here. I'm intrigued by that. I'm going to go back and... Yeah, I'm going to do it again, I guess, unfortunately. Oh, wait, let's see. Gonna have to do that little trick again. See, if we break it down to 2, it's easier to move. Well, maybe not. Let's see. So 8 of clubs here. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. So diamonds go there. And I think there was another queen, so we don't really want that. But we're close on the diamonds. So we got queen through 5, and then we have 5, 4, 3. And then there's 2 ace over here. Again, I don't like to pull down because of the kings, and that's not the king we want to see. And there's a 9 there, so I don't like that setup. I really do not like bringing queens down in the spot. So I think our king of diamonds is here, one of them. That may be the only... There's probably one in the deck, or there could be one over here somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3... We only got 3 kings. But then this is a 4th king here. So there's like 4 more kings left. We could get a lot of kings in the last one, which wouldn't be good. I think I'm going to play this down. I don't want to, but... I think this has some potential. Not a lot. We'll see. So diamonds go... Oh, we got diamonds that way too. Let's get these hearts back together. So 2 columns open. Again, that's good. That's good because we moved this. Now if we get a king of diamonds, we'll have probably 2 columns, but we'll have more space. So the problem is this is a 7, 6, 5 all the way, so that's not good. Being we need an 8 for it, which we don't have. Tried this angle, didn't work. So I think it was that. Yeah, not enough space there. Okay. So yeah, we try a lot of angles. They don't always work, but we try them. Gonna swap with the clubs. Yeah, not good there. Let's see. I think I can move these around. Nope, no, can't. Don't have enough space. Because this one's a dead. Unless we go through these diamonds here, that might be a way to move it. Yeah, excuse me. Let's use that. I don't know if you've seen a little trick there. We'll use the diamonds for leverage, and then we could swap it back, but we don't want to now. Because, well, we have to swap it back now, sorry. I forgot the end game. The end game was to get this king out and then go to the next one. So that's what we're going to do. Fingers crossed. Oh no, we have a 9. So we can play Jack 10 there, and we can play 9, anything here. And there is a 6 of spades, which we can play, so that's good. Let's put these clubs together. Okay, we got our first one out of the way. 21 minutes in, of course, but we got it out of the way nonetheless. Now the question is, can we do more? Now of course we can play this jack, but we don't need to figure out a way to open up another column. Though this was, I think, a possibility. So let's swap this here. That doesn't work. And if we leave the ace, we can't. That won't work too, because we'll be taking away one of our columns. So maybe going after this one here a little bit, and then clicking on the next one. The other option is that we put this down right away. But I don't think we have enough space there. I think we almost have to go in this direction here, because there's a 10 of clubs. And if we could free this up, it gives us more space. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's put the spades there. Let's see if we can try any tricks. I'm going to swap that there. I'm just going to see if I can break this one down a little bit. So column is still open. Let's play spades there. All right, thinking of some more tricks here. Let's see. You could try to shift that. Well, let's see. No, I don't like that idea. All right, I see spades. I don't see all the spades though, do I? 6 of spades is missing. 6 of spades is here, so these have to consolidate. Let's see, so that goes there. This goes here. We go diamond there. Oh, I guess there was another 6 of spades that could have been played, but I think this will work. So that goes back there. Okay, so we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So that should be all the spades there. So we can play this down now. Almost didn't see that one. That's big, because that's gonna. We're not gonna skip. Well, we're gonna play what we can here, but That's going to take us somewhere. Now, of course, this ace. We could do that, but I just don't like having the aces down for some reason. Whoa, let's leave that. Let's not undo that. Sorry about that. Let's play this queen here. A 4 of spades. It's like good and it's like bad. Because then we play this, which isn't good. Ooh, maybe. Let me see here. Let's undo that. Let me think this through. That's the one we wanted to get to. That's the column. I mean, there's another column, of course, too. Just debating. All right, let's do some more consolidating here. So this 10 of clubs right here would be very big because we could get this out of the way. But then the question is how. We can't do spade. We can't swap spades anymore because we moved it. I think. Yeah, just gonna keep swapping and consolidating there. Those hearts together. I like moving that 4 of spades a ton. Although, don't have a lot of other choices, do we? Let's see. We could try to go for this one here. Just to consolidate the hearts more, but I don't know if it's the best. No, because then we have to get to this one. Well, I guess we got to do something. Let's not go there. Maybe we do play for this. Oh, I can't even get to that, can we? All right, so we're going to click on the last one. I'm just going to move. I think. Well, I'll move the king down. We'll just play it like that. And if it doesn't work out, we'll go back with the undo. The nice thing about this game is you can undo previous rounds. In the other Microsoft game I had a long time ago, could not do that. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll pull that there. Let's see, this 2 should go here. Alright, so let's move one of these queens here, one of the other one over here. Oh, we can move this ace. That's really good because we got 2 columns. Again, when you have 2 columns, you have a chance. If you can't get 2 columns open, I mean, you technically have a chance, but it's so much harder or more difficult, challenging, however you want to describe it. Okay, let's see. I think we can go for this jack now. If we can get them all off from there. Let's swap this back. Alright, so that there. Now we can move the jack, okay, because there's a ton of queens. We can move this jack as well. We can move the 10 of clubs. And we're going to move this here, just get the 9 underneath there. Keep our fingers crossed on the 7. We can do some stuff if it's that situation as well, but we're going to leave the king there. I think we'll play this 6 here, and we'll break the 6 down. The 6 there, 5 and 4 to there. Okay. And again, not going to do anything with the hearts yet. We could try going for this queen, but I don't see it having a lot of value. I'm going to bring this king down. I don't want to do it. We're going to see what's under this 4, though. 8 of hearts we can play. And we can play that as well, so that's good. So we can play that. Now, usually, if you get toward the end, they will work, but you never know. You never know in this. Wow. That's really good to see. Okay, we should be able to figure this out from here. Might take a little bit of time, but I think we're going to get it. Alright, so got that there. It's going to be more consolidation here. I think we can do the spades that way. That's real good. We got another one out of the way. It's going to be looking pretty strong here. Let's see, diamonds. Yeah, so we're just going to consolidate more, and we should have this here. So hearts are done. Swap these diamonds here. Diamonds will be done shortly. Alright. Actually, we can leave it there. Not that it matters. And we are going to get this one solved. Finally. Got that one done. Anyway, yeah, up to 43% too. So anyway, we'd like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.